Hey everybody, welcome to Game 3 in our Out of the Basement series on indie game This Is Not a Test by World's End Publishing. This is once again a post-apocalyptic, Fallout-inspired sort of Necromunda, Mordheim, Warband style game where you get to build a post-apocalyptic group of raiders or mutants or peacekeepers or reclaimers, preservers or whatever you want. They venture into the wasteland, they have adventures, they earn experience, and you get to play through an awesome narrative basically between each game. So, if you haven't checked out this series before, I suggest you go to the first in this playlist, Game 1. We do a bit more in-depth explanation of how the rules work and the basic ins and outs of the game. If you have already watched it, then we're just going to jump in. We're going to show you the current state of the Keepers of Peace Bridge, which is my Peacekeeper warband. They are defending the Peace Bridge in the Great Lakes Wasteland from the ruinous powers of Nickle City. Nickle City, the former city of Buffalo, in ruins, infested with raiders and corrupt caravaneers, and the cops of Peace Bridge, working for the New Dominion of Canada, are trying to keep the raiders out of the northern part of Canada. So they're defending that archipelago between Lake Erie and Lake Ontario, and holding the line against these evil raider gangs. So this is our final game in the series. I hope you guys, the first series that we're doing This Is Not a Test. I'm really hoping that we'll get to do some more games this later on, and it's going to be Little Slice of Heaven. Little Slice of Heaven is a defense mission, so someone's getting ambushed in their hidey hole. We'll check out the warbands, the mission, the table setup, and then get started. Here are the Keepers of Peace Bridge at the start of the Little Slice of Heaven. Here is Ezekiel Jones, my basic road warden in the middle. I got my Outrider, my two elites, my Outrider, and I've got Vinny. He's one of my specialists that became an elite because he got promoted. Boris the Butcher, he is my other linebreaker specialist. He got an extra wound last game. Max with his shotgun, and my two other rank and file guys with assault rifles. That's Dudley, and that's Lucy with the assault rifle, and they're all in their mounted police RCMP hats. The Nickle City Marine Corps. What do we got here?
It's a Scrap Taker. We've got a Raider with a shotgun. My Brute, he's been switched around a little bit to have two light close combat weapons rather than the heavy one.
He's gonna hit you with the skull. That's what it is.
Yeah. I've got a Raider with an assault rifle. He was just added. Raider with a shotgun. Raider with an assault rifle. And my Raider Queen.
Gypsy Queen. So it is. There are the Raiders. Here's our 4x4 table set up for Little Slice of Heaven. So this central objective right here, this pillbox, is the Little Slice of Heaven. Someone's defending this. Now there's an attacker and defender in this mission. Normally you can just, you have to determine who it is, but Raiders can always choose to be the attacker if they would so wish. And it just makes sense. The Keepers of Peace Bridge, this is one of their hidey holes in the city. They are holed up for the night and they're being attacked. And this is a really interesting mission. I have to deploy my entire warband within 6 inches of this central defense area. So this is the central area, which is the building. The outer perimeter is these walls and barricades here. And my whole warband has to be within 6 inches of this central feature. Now, he will win the game. VPs are earned like this. If he takes out one of my defenders, he gets a VP. If I take out one of his attackers, I get a VP. If he has, at the end of the game, models inside this area, he gets 1 VP. If he has models inside this area, he gets 3 VPs. If he gets one of his guys in here and I kill him, I get a bonus VP because I've managed to defend it successfully. And if at any time I have no models alive in this central objective, he will get an extra VP and actually I think just win the game. Sorry, it just ends the game because the game goes 8 turns or until there's no models left inside the central objective. My entire warband first in here, but before we do that, we're going to roll on the Wasteland Hazards table and see if there's any hazards in the area. We get Wasteland critters because I've got these mutant rats, Rattlesnake and Rad Scorpion, that we haven't gotten to use yet. So roll and see what happens. Get a 3 or 4. 8. Nope, nothing. In the Wasteland, so I'm going to deploy my army and he's going to deploy his within 6 inches of any table edge and basically surround me, and we're going to get started. So here we are deployed. Now, you get to choose some advantages. You automatically get to choose from a list of advantages. You chose Night Fight. So that means you're attacking me at night. All ranges are reduced to 12 inches. You can't shoot over 12 inches because obviously you've caught me sleeping basically in our little pillbox and my sentries are out right now. You get a -1 penalty to all ranged attacks no matter what. And that means that nobody's shooting anywhere. So you've deployed your guys on the line here. You've got, what is it, assault rifle?
Yep.
Shotgun. We've got the machine pistol and the pistol wielding Gypsy Queen. Where's the bird? Is he there too? Yeah, he is. From my side, we've got Vinny with his shotgun, Boris with his club. We've got 2 officers with assault rifles inside along with my leader, the motivator. And then we've got Max with his shotgun on this flank. Unfortunately, Max is getting harassed by a whole bunch of rats, because the other advantage he took was Disturbed Nest. So what he's done is he's basically let a sewer manhole cover get open, and a bunch of mutant rats get placed anywhere on the table, not within 8 inches of me, and in the first turn they're automatically controlled by Jason. With the Ranger ability, I get to deploy after he deploys, my Outrider. Now she's only able to shoot 12 inches, so she needs to be fairly close. So hopefully she can take some pot shots at these rats in the first couple turns, and then as he enters over here, I'll be able to actually take some shots with my sniper rifle. What's it called?
It is called Tactician.
So D3 guys can get redeployed. Two guys can get redeployed anywhere they want. Now, his deployment zone is all the way around the table. So if he wants, he can redeploy over here if he wants to. And these sneaky sons of guns have decided to deploy one behind my Outrider. Burn his other redeployments. That's it. So the attacker is obviously you, and we're going to get the game started with the initiative roll right now. The attacker takes initiative in this turn. So you get to start activating models because you've surprised me in my hidey hole. Activate at the end of everybody. So when everybody's activated out, they activate. In the first turn, he automatically controls them, and then we alternate every turn after that. So who's activating?
I am going to start by activating this guy back here.
All right. 7, he makes his roll. He has a medal of, I believe, 5 or 4. Definitely within 12, so he's going to start shooting.
He's going to open up full burst on the back of your...
So with an assault rifle. So you're -1 to hit. I'm not in cover. So that's just straight up -1 to hit. So what's your ranged?
4,
Goes
so I
to
need
3, so 7s. Here, misses. Hits. And... Hits. So 2 hits on my Outrider. Man, I hope she doesn't die again. Hits on the Outrider right from the get-go.
Old shotgun guy, a 4, so he will not pass, so he gets 1.
And then I'll turn activation over to me.
Damn it. Let's see how this is going.
Let's resolve these hits. Assault rifle is damage 7. I am, I believe, defense 6 on my Outrider. Yep. So, you wound me. I'm at action. Well, that didn't go so well. So the Outrider immediately had action. That's an experience for this guy. He's gonna activate. He has a medal of 6 on a 4+. He gets 2 AP. 10, he's good. He's just gonna let loose on that shotgun guy. So you're within 9, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
You're not in cover. So that's going to be a total of, I am ranged 4 rather. So I need a 6 or better to hit him with the first one. And that's all I get because it's a shotgun because I get to move again. So I can use my second AP on something else. And he's gonna use that AP to, I don't know, go prone? No, he'll just, there he is. Doing all game is if I only have a one-shot weapon like this, concentrate with my first action to get +2 to the roll. All right, so my next activation, he's activated out now. We are going to activate Max. All right, Max, time to get busy. You're within 9 of these critters. It's time to kill one. He's going to concentrate with his first action, and then he's going to shoot that guy in the open, that rat. +2, he becomes ranged 6. That's a crit fail, so he jams. That's a jam. So his shotgun just immediately jams. It's that scene in, in Mad Max where he puts the shells he's been carrying around in forever and they just fizz out. Next up, we're going to activate my brand new officer, and she's going to make a +1 metal test, so it's on a 4+ because my boss is there. She's going to pass, and she's going to start lighting up these rats. So she's going to hit this one. It's in the open on she's ranged 4, so on a 6+. First. Hits with the first one. She's then going to try and trace it over one. On a 6, misses it, and on a third one, the same guy, 7's gonna hit the second one over here. It's a good thing I rolled 7s there because I'm -1 to hit, and I keep forgetting. Those 6s wouldn't have hit, but I rolled 7s instead, so I'm okay. Then he's gonna activate this officer, and he's gonna need a 4+ as well. He's gonna fail. He gets 1 AP. He is gonna shoot this rat because it's all he can see. He needs a 7. That's Duds. Duds misses with his first shot, but he used all his AP to shoot, so he can take a second burst shot on a 7 and misses. Defense 6, so the first one's 7 against 6. He's in action, so we're just going to take him off. The second one, 7 against 6, yeah, he's in action too. So now, my new officer is not going to gain any experience for getting to those rats, because technically they are not part of either side. They're not enemy models, and I don't earn experience for killing things that aren't enemy models. All right, so your turn 1. Who's activating? The next shotgun guy? He's good.
Good.
So move up to the wall there.
And he's going to shoot Vinny in the top of the head.
So he's in cover, which is -2.
-3.
-3 because it's nighttime, that's right.
So 9 or 10?
Nope, activated, so who's going next?
I will...
The Brute.
The Brute will go next.
He is fumbled, so he's going to have to move 1 AP. But he moves 6. I like how he's a Brute and you just call him the Brute. With a capital The.
I failed, you go.
Oh, that's right, it's over to me. What's the boss going to do is the question. So, I'm thinking we're going to... Because the boss is all I have left. And sorry, and Boris. Oh, Boris is coming for you now. All right, Boris within 6 inches of the leader, so he's gonna activate. He's gonna fumble. He's only gonna go 4, 5. So he's gonna go 2, and then 4, and then just up behind this wall. Boris is ready for you. You activate it out, so you get to activate. Just rolling for AP at this point.
Okay, Scrap Taker.
6.
Good. So he will move up 5.
First AP. Second one.
He's going to attempt to throw a flashbang,
Uh-oh.
which is double strength, I believe.
The range is just your strength. So.
Oh, it's 5?
Yep.
So he will not attempt that because he can't hit there.
Okay, he's gonna shoot his gun instead.
Yeah, he'll shoot at Boris.
Okay, let's do -3 total for cover and for nighttime.
So 9 or 10?
Nope.
Not a 9 or 10.
And then it's the Gypsy Queen.
Gypsy Queen.
4, she's good.
Good.
You have 7. The medal of 7, and then you've got 1 assault rifle guy left, looks like.
Oh, and she's trapped. So she'll just move up the back line here.
And shoot some guns.
Yeah, she'll shoot at Boris again with her pistol.
Okay.
So
-3, so I think she's a 5.
5, so
8.
8. Nope.
Activates on a. Yep, you're good.
Good.
Needs a 6, I believe, but he's fine. Moving on up, 5 to the corner. He's gonna shoot Boris.
And he's going to try to shoot Boris.
Okay, just 1 shot because he can't use his burst. 9, I think that's gonna do it. -3.
Yeah.
Are you 5 or 4? So you hit me. I am defense 2 for my combat armor. So 8 total. 18. 10. It's not afraid of bullets. All right, so that's it. But for my boss, I guess.
Yep.
Oh no. Yeah, it is it for my boss because you haven't filled any roles and he's still left. So the boss is going to advance. He's going to go at the door, which is an open door. Otherwise, this thing would be sealed. 3+, he makes it, so his first activation. We're just going to say it's an open door, because otherwise there'd be no way to get in here, and that would not be very fair for you. And move to here. And then he's going to take a shot at the Brute. Cover, but I dropped that with my Marksman from -2 to -1, but then it's nighttime for -2 again. He's range 7, so he needs a 5+ to hit the Brute. Misses. In turn, the Rat gets to activate. Now, the Wasteland critters automatically pass their tests to see how many AP they get, so they get 2 automatically, and you get to control them this turn. So your movement is, let's look up a giant rat. So the first move is 7, second move he's going to get into a charge. Rats are move 7, they have defense 6 and 1 wound, but they're melee 4, strength 4, and with poison. 4, you're melee 4. Let's see if you hit me. You tie, so it goes to the defense. Into turn 1, so go into turn 2, you remove our activation tokens, and we'll roll for initiative phase. He did, he killed my scout.
Yes!
8, so you get to go first, you get the priority. Things aren't looking good.
I'm going to activate my Scrap Taker first.
Okay. He's gonna fail.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
It's 1 AP though, you can just start shooting.
He's going to shoot Boris.
He has burst, so he will get the bonus AP to shoot right now. So he's gonna hit me on -3. Is he a 5?
No, he's a 4.
So it's needed a 9. Second one on a 9.
Nope.
Over to me. That guy's activated. We're gonna activate Boris. No, we're gonna activate actually Vinny. Vinny's gonna aim for his first AP, and he's gonna focus shoot your Brute. And the Brute is now going to be hit on ranged 6, so 4+. Crank a hit onto him. Actually make that my activation test. I do need to activate still. And I miss actually, take that hit off.
Yay!
And now I have to do my next activation test because Vinny is activated, and we're gonna go to, we're gonna do him. That's Boris on a 5, and he makes it. So his first skill, he's gonna move 5 out towards your assault rifle over here, and the second one, he's gonna charge him.
Yes, he is.
Club you! Your melee is
4?
4, 5? I'm
4.
6. All right, so with a 6, I get a 14 to your not 14, so it's an immediate hit. I get +1 strength for Brute and +1 strength for my club, so I'm strength 7. That's your defense.
Should be
6 or 5?
6.
Okay. You win. You're activating the boss on a 3+. Passes. And we're going to start lighting guys up. So we're going to shoot the Brute first. With Marksman, your cover goes down to -1, nighttime for -2. So I need a 5. Hits. So put a hit on him. Second shot, we're going to put one on your, what's his name, the Scrap guy, on a 5. Hits. Brute again on a 5. Mistivate her now, the new officer, and she's going to try and shoot the assault rifle guy. she is going to. Oh, she can't even see him.
She
activates
can only
them.
hit him on
That's
a critical.
Right. She can only hit him on a crit. She's going to try anyway because she has a burst. So she needs crits. She needs 10s to try and hit here. So the first one on a 10 misses. The second one on a 10 misses. The third one on a 10. Nope. Oh, it's almost beat the other officer. That's Duds. He's going to activate. He's just going to move over to this window with her and attempt to do the same thing. He only hits a single shot though on a 10. See if I can shoot this guy. Oh, sorry. Last but not least, I have my dude in combat. We will activate him. I fail. I get 1 AP. I'm going to try and smack you.
You hit the rat.
Oh, yeah. And I am damage -1, so I'm strength 5 down to 4, I think. Your defense 6. You are okay. Now where's all those hits? It's going to be damage 8 against your brute with his metal armor.
Which doesn't matter for anything but
It doesn't do
combat.
it. Oh, it's only in combat? Okay,
So 6?
6 against 8. You're out. Experience point for the road marshal. It's 8 against 6 again, I think, for your scrappy guy. 18. He's out too. Don't wake the beast. All right, so it's over to you. You're on a 3. She activates. She can just light somebody up if she wants.
She is going to... what's her move? 6?
6. She can move over the prone guys because they're down.
She's gonna... Like this? And can I charge over that?
Yeah, it just impedes your movement by 2 inches, so you have tons of room. You can just charge into space. You're fine. Yeah. Melee 6.
She's melee 7.
I go 16.
I don't.
All
Over
right.
here.
You're gonna smack me. Melee 6. You get a total of.
No, that's my activation.
Oh, your
So
activation. You failed
You
it.
can
so
keep
you
your
get 1.
10.
No, it's okay. I'll reroll it.
7
6. So I have a total of 12.
versus my 11.
So I'm okay. You just have to roll for AP for these guys because I'm activated out.
Okay, first shotgun guy.
Sure.
8, so he's good.
And who's he gonna shoot?
He's gonna
Time to shot
focus.
my leader. Okay, focus and shoot my leader. So he's range combat 6 minus 3 is 3, so 7s. Misses.
Nope.
Second
Next
one's
guy,
doing the
same
same thing. His activation fails it, so he can't focus, and he has a 9. No. So we have to do the rat fight, and then we'll pull off the activation counters. So rat fight. He gets to attack. 4 against 4. You hit me. Your strength 4 against my defensive 6. Close, but no cigar. So I'm at 8, and I take a poison now. So during the cleanup phase, when we remove these tokens, I have to immediately make a test to see if I take D6 damage, or a D6 strength damage. One guy to activate here. And he fails, he gets 1 AP, but he can just move if you want.
He's gonna shoot back.
Okay, needs a critical. So the first one, nope.
Oh, so
Second
close.
one,
No.
test, his metal is 5, so on a 5 or better, I'm okay, otherwise I take a hit. Nope, take a hit, roll for the strength, it's D6 strength. D6, not D10. Strength 3, so against defensive 6. I'm good. Poison goes away. Yeah, I think it only is once, but I'm still jammed. I'm gonna turn 3, initiative, and we'll see who's going first. You're going first?
Leader.
3+, she's good. Swing on. You are melee 7 to my 6. I get a total of 14, you get a total of 14, goes to defender. Nope, you hit me for sure. Strength?
She is strength 6 plus 1 for the light melee.
And I'm 7 in melee, so you wound me. I'm at action. It was down. Next.
She's got 1 left.
You didn't hit me with the first one. We tied, remember? So that was your 2 AP.
Yeah.
So now you're over to somebody else.
Alright, activate him.
Okay.
7, he'll
He's
activate. So he'll charge up.
So he's gonna focus and then shoot. So you need a 7.
Yep. 10.
10. Cranks him. That's a hit on the boss.
Next
Other
guy, same thing.
Activation test. Makes it, and he needs a 7 as well. If he focuses, 10. 2 hits. Uh-oh. Cocky. Who else wants to go?
Over here.
Yeah, you get the other assault rifle guy too. So his activation test, he passes to 2 AP. So I'm melee 6 against your 4.
Yep.
I get a total of 8. So it goes to the defender. Again, I get a total of, woo, you hit me. I get a total of 7 to your 11.
Yeah, so -1, so I'm at strength 4.
All right, I'm 9 armor, 9 defense. I get a 12. Assault rifle, do you want to move or you want to just make your activation test? Sorry.
I'm going to make activation test.
And you
No,
fail,
he doesn't.
so 1 AP. Just want to try and crank some shots in there.
Yep, so
10s.
on her.
Yep. Nope. Oh, so
On
close.
the guy.
Activated out. That's everybody.
So goes to you. Let's wounds on your leader.
Yeah, let's do the wins on my leader. So he is armor with combat armor 8.
That's definitely.
Plus 2 is 8 versus your 7 for your weapon. So I've got a Total of 12. You've got a total of
13.
So you win me. That's one win left. Who was that? You should probably nominate. Whose hit that was?
High roll was him.
Okay. So low roll, so it was the first guy. So it's your unexperienced one. No, you win me again. I'm out. The boss! Oh, whoa! Things aren't looking good. I guess we're gonna activate. Whew, things ain't looking good now. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys left. We'll take one more casualty, and I'm gonna have to make a break test or a morale test. We are going to roll to activate Lucy, the new officer. She's gonna fail. So she only gets 1 AP, and she's just gonna try and crit this guy on 10. Nope, again, burst. And duds. He's gonna try and activate on a 5. Because I'm just rolling for my AP basically at this point. He's gonna activate. He's gonna move to the doorway and just take cover behind it, and then shoot at the doorway into your Gypsy Queen. Open. I need with duds. His ranged combat is 5 because it was max that went up. I'm gonna hit you there with a 9, so it's 1 hit. Let's try and activate. Let's see what he does. He gets 1 AP, just try and swing on you with my fists. 14. 14, we died. It's over here. So you have a armor of?
She is defense 6.
Okay, assault rifle 7. You're okay, tied. So take a test. No, she's going to have to move 3 inches, try and get towards cover. So she'll take 2 to go over the wall, and then 1 more, just like, yeah, to this corner, like right there. End phase. This combat happens again. Get attacked by a rat. So melee 4 against melee 4. 10, 1, so I'm good. Tied up fighting this giant rat forever. All right, so it's gonna be end of turn 3. We pull off our counters, and we go to turn 4. In this round, we are both at 3 victory points for the wounds we've caused. Oh, actually, you're at 4 because you got my scout up here as well. All right, so initiative test. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be a big turn. 9, 10. You're going first.
Gypsy Queen.
3 or better. She makes it.
All right.
Come over the wall. It's gonna take her 2 to get to the other side, and then she's got what? 4 left.
4.
I'll put her in the door, and then we'll just fight through the door there. I'll move him back enough so she'll fit. That's cool. So we actually see them all fight. It's not a big deal. And these 2 are gonna fight in melee. He's pissed, man. So I've got a melee of 4. Poor Duds. Duds gets a 14. Oh, 17. So you crank him. He is defense 6. Total of 16. Total of
strength 6 plus 1, 7. So
8, so 15. So I'm activated. Who's going next?
Ooh. How do these guys get off the roof? Let's just do this combat over here.
Okay, so you activate on a, what, 6? Nope, so he gets 1 AP.
Close combat?
Close combat 6 to close combat 4. You get a 7, I get a 7 as well, we tie. So it's going to be a test to climb for the first shotgun guy.
Well, he
fails.
So he fails his...
Activation.
Activation.
So it's 1 AP, so he's halfway down the wall at this point. So we'll just... We know where he is. No, it's fine. We just leave him there, and he's halfway down. The next one, he fails too. So they're both halfway down. Upside down tokens, so that we know that they've been climbing. It actually doesn't go yet because it passed over to me when the first guy failed. we'll just place that guy next afterwards. We'll let you re-roll. So I'm going to activate Dudley. He's going to try and swing on your leader. Come on, Duds. He fails his activation test, so 1 AP. I'm melee 4. Nope. You want to make that climbing test again?
Yeah. So
on
climbing,
6.
Oh, let's see his AP.
That's the point. Yeah, so now he's halfway down too. So exact same result as last time. Activate. Man, do I I'm going to charge. I have to. Oh, sorry. See, I have to make my metal test first on a 5+. I do. So she's going to charge in. And go get the Gypsy Queen. Now, because there's 2 combatants. 6. Can't possibly fail.
Oh, 6. I'm at 13.
I'm at 15. I think I hit you. Did I pass my activation test, though? Yeah, I did. I think. She did make her test, so I've hit you. Now, she is currently using her fist, so she's strength -1. That makes her strength 4. What's your armor, or your defense, rather?
6.
No, she doesn't get you. I guess we'll do Boris. On a 5 or better, he's going to activate. He does. I'm going to crank you. I'm melee 6. Definitely hits you. Strength right now is 7. That's a 17 to a not 17, so you're out of action. Boris crushes your head. His activation, his metal is 5, I believe. And he fails, so he only gets 1 AP. Try and crush this rat with bare hands. This thing won't die. You win.
Friends.
All you got left is him. Yeah, this rat is so angry. So you got left this assault rifle guy, so on a 6, he activates. No, he gets 1 AP though.
Why on a 6?
Isn't he only metal 4? 5? Never mind, he's good. So you want to shoot.
He's gonna run.
Time to get, well remember, you do get victory points for just being inside the zone. So he gets to go 10.
Yeah, so
up to here.
like here, perfect.
For me, so I think that's turn. On to turn 5. So you do your Ratatouille, and it's going to be melee 4. You hit me. So at least I'm poisoned, if nothing else. And you got a strength of 4. I have a defensive 6, I'm at 11, you're at 10. So I'm in that phase, D6 strength for that hit, unless I pass my test, which I actually do, so I pass my metal test, I'm okay. Poison doesn't corrode me. All right, so looks like we're moving our tokens, and we're into turn 5. Man, there's raiders in the compound. All right, so activation, we both need this initiative really badly. 3. Oh, I get it!
No!
All right, Duds, I need you to crack some skulls. All right, Duds is on a 5+. Makes it, so he's melee 5 right now against your good. Oh, I think I just hit you.
You did hit me.
All right, so I'm strength -1, so strength 4. Against defense 6. It's a 6. No, you're good. Second attack, 5, 10. No, you completely miss. Try and activate Lucy, see if she can knife you. She gets a 8, so she activates. She's melee 5. It's gonna be 12. Nope, miss with the first one. Second one, melee 5, 11. Nope, miss. So activating this guy. Let's see what he can do. Come on, Max. He activates. 2 attacks, crushing you. 4 against 4. No, I missed the first one. Second one. Oh, why do I keep missing? All right, Boris, I need you to get some work done here. Come save the day. His activation, he makes it. So he's just going to move 10. So that's going to be 8, and then 2 more, and he's in the doorway. Next turn. Next turn, little lady. We're coming for you. I'm activated out, so it is over to you, sir.
Start with this shotgun guy.
On a 5. Nope.
So he just moves to the bottom of the
So
wall.
he doesn't get to shoot Boris in the back. And the next one. 5 again. He's
good.
It's
good.
So he gets to come to the bottom, and now he can actually shoot Boris if he wants. You're definitely within 9.
So yeah, he's going to.
And I'm in the open. So what's your shoot?
It'd be -1 and.
For nighttime, that's right.
-3 for cover.
No, there's no cover there. You can see all of me. 6 gonna hit me, so that puts a hit on him. And that was his.
Oh.
He only had the 1 AP, so you want to activate this guy. He's the last one left. The assault rifle guy's gone. The assault rifle.
Yeah. What does he do?
He gets 1 AP.
He's just going to
Try and
charge
get in the perimeter. Just go
so
around.
just to the wall.
Yeah, okay. Well, he's in the perimeter. I am armor 2 for my combat armor. So total of 8 against a 7. Or actually against a 9. And I'm good. So that's 9 plus 7 is 16. 3 plus 9 is 12. And rat fight! The never-ending rat fight. 4 against 4. They hit me. 4 against 6. You get a 13. I get a 14. I'm okay. So you get a second AP.
Oh.
That's right. You have 2 AP, man. 3. No, you hit me again. 1. I'm just trying to get away from this poison. So my metal of 5. Nope. Take D6 strength hit. What's the strength? 1, so 1 against 6. Roll for your damage. I'm good. 6. Things are looking grim. Come on, Boris. I need you to get some work done. I'm gonna pull these off. Forgot to activate the Gypsy Queen. Roll for her initiative. She's good. She got 2 AP. Who's she gonna fight first?
She's gonna take on Dudley first.
Dudley's got a 5. I'm at 14. You're at 12.
Yep.
So I'm good. Second AP. Dudley again.
Yep.
I'm at 11. You're at 15. So you hit me. Defense 6. 8 total. No, Dud's out. Make some immediate morale tests for everybody. So for Lucy, on a 5 or better, she's fine. Nope, she's fleeing. So she's gonna flee out of combat. You're gonna have a free melee attack against her. She is melee 4 now. You hit me. Defense 6 against strength 7. 10. No, I'm good. She's gonna back out of combat. She can't go anywhere else. Actually, she would back out of combat. She'd go through the window. So that's going to be 2 to put her on the other side, and then like 1 more away. I call that a victory, because we're not going to count the exterior here as being part of the room, and that means the Gypsy Queen has taken the room. Into the game, you are going to go to 5, 6, 7, 8 for this being over here, and 9 because you took out someone inside the building for your points. I'm at 3, so it's 9-3 for the Raiders. Bad casualties! All right, let's see what happens. Hopefully my boss doesn't die. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Boss, don't die. He's good, but he's severely wounded twice on the injury table. All right, so his first injury, that's going to be a 10. Long recovery. I'm going to miss D3 campaign games. And the second one, That's going to be a 6 hand injury, -1 to my range stat. So I went up and went down. Ryder, please don't die again. You're expensive. 3. Severely roll once on the injury table. Come on. 4. Oh, brain sprain. I'm dumb. -2 to any intelligence test in the future. Duds, you gotta live. That's a potato. I don't even know what that is. Ah, he's dead. Vinny's gotta live. Vinny gets a 10. He gets extra experience points for you.
Starting with Jimbo. 3.
That's gonna be a serious wounded, so 2d6 on the table. That's 14. Flashbacks. Somebody had flashbacks already, didn't they? Did we forget to roll for that?
Yeah, we did.
That's okay. You have flashbacks.
He died the first time he stepped around the corner.
Next.
Brutes.
Don't die. 9. He's got lucky break. He's okay. Close call.
Scrap Taker.
7. Close call. He's fine too. Return for you, and you won the game. And I lost duds. Our experience was said and done. I'm going to have an extra level on Zeke, even though he's going to miss D3 games. And then my Vinny is also going to level up. He has 7. He can spend 6 to level up as well. Everybody else is either dead or doesn't have enough stuff to level up. So we're going to level up Zeke right now. Let's see what happens. 6. I can choose +1 move or +1 ranged. Well, my smashed hand's going to go away. I get +1 range. Roll a dice and get a 9. So he gets +1 defense or +1 wound. Ooh. Let's give him 2 wounds. So you got who levels?
So my leader, how much does it cost to level?
8. So you can do it twice, I think.
No, I got.
You're at 12. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 12. So
you go up by 1, and you can roll into 10. 2. So you can choose a skill or mutation. Brute. Can anybody else level up?
Yeah, I can get 1 more level up out of my brute.
Cool.
10.
10. So he can basically get promoted. He gets +1 medal, and he goes up to being. He can't go up to being a leader, but he gets an extra medal basically instead.
Sweet.
The shotgun guys gets the level. He gets a 9, so he can take a wound or a defense. I think
He'll take a wound.
Yeah, I think wound's pretty amazing. She gets an extra D10 bottle caps at the income phase. 9 just for being resourceful. I'm gonna do income, so we get to choose 4 guys. I'm gonna take Lucy, the new girl, Max, my shotgun guy, and then Vinny and my Boris, the man himself, the legend, and they're gonna go look. All right, so Vinny is gonna get 9 caps. We'll keep that. Boris is gonna get 5 caps. We'll keep that too. 6 caps for Max, and a Joker of Spades. Sorry, a Jack of Spades, which is right here. Settler Caravan. While exploring the I-68, I'll say the I-90 here. The model discovers travelers in a broken wagon. They can make a strength test. Strength 10, and I get 35. Let's just do it. Let's go for the strength test. She is strength 5, I believe. No, she's strength. Yeah, she's strength 5. So on a 5 or better, I'm gonna get some extra caps for helping. Nope, I don't. And if I fail, what happens? Nothing. I couldn't do anything to help. 20 caps plus 15 for the guys I took into action outside. All right, so the two shotgun guys and the 2 assault rifle raiders are going to be looking. So 3 caps. You get 2 redraws. You can redraw it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna redraw that one.
Okay, so 8 caps instead. That's better. Queen of Clubs. Queen of Clubs is. Oops, where is it? Jack of Clubs. Queen of Clubs. Gun shop. So following a tip, the model discovers a collapsed gun shop that's been heavily looted. Model must pass a strength test. Successful, they move a beam and find 15 bottle caps, and the warband gains the pre-fall ammo relic for free. So strength test, he's strength 5. 5 or better. No! Oh! On a failure, the thing slips, you gain nothing. I think because the beam collapsed. Next one. 9, that's pretty good. And 5, you can redraw it if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
King of Clubs. Pyromaniac! While exploiting an old house, the model encounters a raider with a flamethrower. Instead, the model must make a melee attack against the raider who's melee 4. If they win, the raider is killed. And the model's warband gets a flamethrower for free. If otherwise, take a strength 5 hit and you flee. Want to go for it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Or you can just find D10 bottle caps.
No, I want the flamethrower.
All right, you're both melee 4, so I'm rolling for the raider. Melee 4. Nope, you hit me. He's dead, and you get a free flamethrower. Of it all, that's going to be a total of 9. Plus 8 is 17 caps, plus the 10 for being in the zone at the end of the game. So 27 caps in your stash, and you got a flame. Shopping, I just rehired Dudley. We're going to call him Paul G, because, due south. And then you're going to roll and see how many relics you can find. 2,
None.
Nothing's available. Opting to sit on some caps. So at the end of it all, this is the end of our 3rd game. He's going to miss D3 games. It's going to end up being just 1. So he'll miss the next game. And then I've got 3 officers. 2 of them are fairly green at this point still. And Max, who's not doing great. I've got my dumb outrider, because she got a head injury, and I've got my 2 line breakers, who've done fairly well for me, Boris and Vinny. So here is the Nickle City Marine Corps getting their revenge in the final game and putting a smackdown on the poor keepers of Peacebridge. We've got the Queen, the Gypsy Queen over here. He's going to be armed with a flamethrower probably at some point. The Brute, getting some extra ability there. And he got, what, is an extra wound or an extra melee? What did he get?
Yeah.
He leveled up somehow. And then 2 assault rifle raiders and 2 shotgun raiders. So there they are. At the end of this all, we're at 2-1. All right, guys, so there it is, the end of our 3-game initial series for This Is Not a Test Nickle City, with those raiders, those Nickle City Marine Corps sneaking into my my sort of lair, my hidey hole basically in the middle of the night, and crushing my leader, making him miss a game, and winning sort of that 11th hour by crushing Dudley's skull and killing him. So I hope you enjoyed that. I love games like this, warband games where my guys progress and a story and narrative happens. My favorite thing so far about this game, the Wasteland exploration at the end with a deck of cards. I felt like there was a cool story that happened at the end of every single game, which I think is really handy. I loved the way that attrition kept us from having to basically convert and build new models in between each game, but I did feel like guys got better. And then last but not least, the system. I was never bored. Turns would get interrupted, I would get to go, he would get to go, and the initiative system meant that I was always interacting and involved in the game. So I hope you guys give it a go. If you want, click the link below or the link that's going to appear right here next to me and go check out World's End Publishing. You can check out Joseph McGuire's awesome game. This Is Not a Test. This will be my last game in this first initial 3-game series. I do hope people will come in and challenge me to this game at some point, and much like Mordheim, we can get an open campaign going. I do know there's at least one guy in the Facebook This Is Not a Test group, which you shall go join if you're interested in it, to ask questions and talk to people who are already playing the game. Who lives in the area, and maybe he'll come and play a game against me as well. So it's an open challenge. So now we are going to give away one more free PDF watermarked copy of this game. All you have to do to get it is like the video and comment below saying, "This is not a test, give me those rules." And I will randomly generate a viewer who will then hopefully get a copy if you are lucky. And I'm also going to, at the end for this, for my Patreon subscribers, my Patreon backers, we are going to give away a free one of everything packet for This Is Not a Test. So I'm going to randomly select a Patreon member, and as a thank you for you guys supporting me and getting to make awesome videos like this and bring you indie games, we are going to give away a one of everything from World's End Publishing. So you guys don't have to do anything for that. I'm just going to randomly select a name and I'll message you guys that you've won. So I hope you enjoyed this once again. I had a blast putting together the scenery and the models to do it. I do hope you guys give the game a look. If you're looking for a game and you love things like Fallout or Mad Max or just post-apocalyptic stuff in general, this game is fantastic. So once again, thanks for watching Out of the Basement, Nickle City. This is not a test. I hope you enjoyed our little narrative and story and watching me and Jason play some games. We'll see you for more Out of the Basement indie games. And until then, have a good one.